Hello guys, and today I have a Nade spot video for you on DE Mirage. This video contains 21 smokes, 6 flashes and 2 Molotovs. Beware of a used jump script. Hope you enjoy. Let's start off with the smokes. If you want to smoke off a jungle and connector from T-spawn, you can come up to this wooden plank here, line up with the wall and aim a little over this thing here, and throw. The smoke will bounce on the wall, on the stairs and down on the ground right here. Smoke off from connector and from jungle as well. If you want to smoke a jungle off, you come into the middle of this wooden plank here, and bottom left corner of this chimney here you jump through. We'll fly all the way over here, bounce on the wall and back to jungle. If you want to smoke stairs off, you come onto this corner here in the middle of that, and from this corner here you aim out between these two lines here, in the middle of these, and throw. The smoke will bounce on Tetris here and on stairs. You smoke stairs off. If you want to do a smoke on site, you come onto a corner that's right here, and you aim at this little pin here at the line top right, and throw. The smoke will fly all the way over here, bounce on the box and smoke side off. If you want to smoke CT off, you come into the middle of this corner right here, about here, and the end of this wooden stick, you aim a little above it and jump through with bind of course. It will bounce all the way over here, down and smoke off CT. If you want to smoke mid window off from T-spawn, you can either do it from here, where you will jump through, aim at this little dot right here, and it will bounce all the way over here. The problem with this smoke is there can be a one-way smoke for the CTs, so be aware of that. But if you want to smoke a window off completely, you will come into the middle of this window right here, with this line up to the top of this antenna, and just before you hit the fence, let go. Fly all the way over here into window and smoke it off completely. If you want to smoke spawn off from T-spawn, you come right under this lamppost right here, with this line up to the antenna, bottom antenna here, and just before you hit the fence you let go. Fly all the way over here, bounce on the wall and smoke off short. If you want to smoke connector off from T-spawn, you can come into this corner right here, and in between these two dots, this, and down to the bottom of this carpet, and jump through. And it will bounce on the floor and up on the fourth step. Smoking off connector. If you want to smoke a connector off better, you come onto this sleeve right here, around here, and you aim at this window line here, down to around here, and you jump through. Then it will fly all the way over here and bounce on the fifth step and smoke off connector a much better way. If you want to smoke short off from underground, you can come up to this middle of this door frame right here, aim at the end of this wooden plank, and just before you reach the stairs, top of the stairs, you let go. And it will fly all the way over here and smoke off short. If you want to smoke short off from T-house, you can come into this corner right here, and at the edge corner of this building here, just aim around here and throw. You fly all the way over here, bounce on the wall and go down and short. If you want to smoke main shop from T-house, you can come into the middle of this wooden plank here, and at this corner edge here you aim a little to the right and throw. You fly all the way over here, bounce on the floor a couple of times and smoke off bench. If you want to smoke window off from T-house, you can come under this lamppost right here, aim at the middle of this window up to where they meet this edge here, and throw. Fly all the way over here, bounce on the floor and smoke window off. If you want to smoke off site, you can come onto the middle of this window right here, aim at this end of this wooden plank up to the wire and throw. Fly all the way over here, hit the boxes and smoke off sight, so you can plant it. If you want to smoke shop doors off, you can come into this corner right here, aim at this little corner here, around here, and you will throw. You will bounce on the ground here, after bouncing on the roof and smoke off doors. If you want to smoke car, you can come onto this edge right here, aim at the top of this metal pole here, and jump through. Fly all the way over here, bounce on the car, and on the sign, and back on the car, and smoking off car. As a CT, you can do a one-way smoke at the mid window. You can come on to this corner right here, not this one, but this one, and aim at this little dot here. Hold both mouse 1 and mouse 2 down and throw. You will bounce on the roof, ground, and here. You will have this one-way smoke here. As a CT, you can smoke the apartments off by coming into this corner, aim at this little black dot here, lit to the left, and throw. You will fly all the way over into the window and smoke off here. If you want to smoke Nade and jungle off from the palace, you can come into this corner right here, aim at this bottom left corner of this ladder, and tap forward right through. You will bounce off the ladder and down here, smoking off Nade and jungle. Now that's good, that's a pretty good smoke from palace. If you ever find you in a situation where you are trapped in sandwich and want to smoke off main, you come into this corner right here, aim around here, and just as you tap forward, throw the smoke. They will land all the way here and smoke off main. The same thing you can do with a flash. If you want to do a pop flash from stairs, you can come around here, just tap forward and throw the flash. It will pop here and it will flash anyone coming out of palace and some main. If you do a pop flash from new box, you can come here onto new box and flash here. It will pop over your head and you can peek out with it. If you wanna do a flash from palace out to a side, you just come into this corner here, line it up with the wall, and you aim at this end of this crack down to this little thing here, and tap forward right through. It will fly over and bounce here, flashing anybody standing on stairs, jungle, CT, and someone's side. Another flash you can do from palace is to come into this corner right here, and just aim at this bottom corner here, throw, and it will flash under. You can peek out with this. It will flash under here, so it will flash anybody CT and jungle. As a CT, you can flash into Tetris at this corner here, and it will flash anybody coming out of main. And it won't flash your teammates standing here, or in CT, or even on stairs. You can Molotov under a palace by coming to this corner and aiming just so it will go down here. And if this is smoked off, you can come into this corner instead and aim here at this bottom left corner right here, and you can go into the corner and throw. It will go under, just like the other one. If you want to do a Molotov on short for underground, you just do like the smoke, come to the middle of this door frame, aim at the end of this wooden beam here, and when you reach the top of the stairs, throw. You have Molotov off short.